Welcome back, boys and girls. It's me and Leo today. We're going to talk about some letters again and the sounds that they make. I'm trying to get a Leo right on my hand today. All right, so good morning. Leo, say good morning to our friends. Good morning. Okay, good job. Hope everybody's awake and ready to learn today. All right, so today we're going to be working with the letter T again, like we started yesterday. And just remind me, what does the letter T say? T. Good job, Leo. Did you hear your friends? Listen really carefully. I heard them too. T says t, 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 like the timer. Good job. So what we're going to do this morning, boys and girls, I'm going to say some words and Leo's going to help me, and we're going to listen for the final T sound. Where do you think the final T sound would be in a word? That's right. It would come at the end. The final, if you're the final person, you're the last one. So it's the last sound that you hear in the word, okay? So we're going to blend some words together and end it with the t, okay? So Leah's going to do the t part because he's really good at that. So I'm going to do the beginning. He's going to say t, and then we're going to say the word together. Good deal? All right. Bat. Bat. Good job. Past. Past. Great. Point. Point. Car. Cart. Boat. Boat. Good job. Short. Short. Good job. Wheat. Wheat. Good job. Paint. 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 Good job. Leo, I see you trying to say my part of the words. You be patient. Okay, how about celebrate? Celebrate. Good job. That's a big long word. Straight. Straight. Good job. Dent. Dent. Knit. Knit. Good job. Important. Important. Another big word. Good job. So we just listened and we heard the t at the end of the word. That's called the final sound. The final sound that that word makes is the one at the very end, the last sound you hear. Good job. So yesterday, Leo and I introduced you to the letter T, the letter T. So I'm going to share my screen. I'll put Leo down for a second. I'm going to share my screen and we are going to do the letter T again. We're going to listen to it again this morning. All right, so sing along if you remember it.
Timer. When Tom Tuttle cooks, he uses his timer. Tom Tuttle's timer ticks like this. Tonight, Tom Tuttle wants tomatoes on toast. Tom turns on the oven. Tom puts tomatoes on toast in the oven. Tom sets the timer. The timer will ding when Tom's toast and tomatoes are done. Until the timer dings, it ticks. Tomatoes on toast takes 10 minutes. Tom can hardly wait. He taps out the time. What is the sound of Tom Tuttle's ticking timer? Ding! Time for dinner, Tom Tuttle.
Good job, Tom Tuttle. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing that. Hold on just a second. And we're going to go back to our main screen. Okay, what I need you to do is go to your stack of cards and find your T card. Find your T card. Okay, I'll give you just a couple seconds. Hopefully every day that you have your your cards with you, okay? So try to have that ready when you watch this part of your video. Be sure to watch it every day because we really work hard on our sounds so we can make words, okay? Everybody got your T card? Awesome. All right, so once again, we're going to be listening for the final T sound. If you hear when I say the word, the T at the end, at the finale, the final sound, I want you to raise your T card so I can see it. Okay, is everybody ready? All right, so here we go. Pit, pit. Good job, we did hear it. Cup. No, good job. Hit. That's right, you hear the T, good job. Pot, pot. Good job. Hip. Good job, we don't hear it. Hot. Good job. Hat. Good job. Tot. Good job. Sat. Good job. Top. Whoops, sorry. Good job. Miss Clemens messed up there. I'm glad you caught me because I heard somebody say, no, Miss Clemens, good job. What about mat? Good job. Hop. No, great. Man. No, good job. Hut. Yes, we hear it at the finale. Mute. We do hear the T, and it's got that silent E on the end. Hum. No. Cut. Yes. Pet. Yes. Good job. Ms. Clemens messed up one. I'm glad you caught me. It's okay to make mistakes. Sometimes we all do it, even your teachers. Okay? So thank you for being good listeners, and thank you for getting out your T card. All right, so now I'm going to put some more words up on the screen. Give me just a second as we switch over here. You guys are doing a great job. So we've learned 2 letters this week, H and T. It's a lot, but you guys are doing great with it. You're doing great. All right, I hope everyone can see the words that are on the screen. Okay, so this is called linking the sound to the letter. All right, I want you to point to the correct word and then point to the letter whose sound is T. So we're going to start right here with this set of words. At and am. At and am. So you're looking for a word that ends with T. Did you put your finger on it? That's right. At. At. Okay. All right, let's look here. Mat. Map. Put your finger on the word that ends with the letter T or the sound T. T. Right there, because that T makes the T sound. Let's go here. Hat, ham. Hat, ham. Put your finger on the word that makes the T at the end. Good job. Hat does, and we know that the T says T. All right, let's hop over here. Dark, dart. These kind of sound alike, so be very careful. Dark, dart. Put your finger on the word that makes the T at the end. Good job. And how do we know this? That's right, because T says T. Good job. All right, here's another word. Start, stark. Start, stark. Which one of these 2 words, put your finger on it, has the T at the end? Good job. Start. T. I hear the T at the end and also see the letter T. Good job. Sunset, sunrise. Put your finger on the word that makes the T at the end. Good job. Sunset. And how do you know? You see the T, and when I say it, you hear the T because T says T. Good job. All right. Today we're doing a couple lessons in one. I want to share one more thing. I don't know why I came back to the screen. Hold on just a second. And in a little while, we're going to read a book together. Yeah, let me move this because Ms. Clemens can't see what's up here. Let's go here. Let's see if I can get under there. Oh, good. All right, so this is our alphabet book, and this is our letter T. All right. So here's our T. Let's listen to this. Just listen for a minute. Maybe not. I don't know why it wants to not play for you guys. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. Sometimes our technology doesn't work, does it? Tutu Tess has tiptoe toes. She is tall and very sweet. Tess wears a dress with tiny bows and toe shoes on her feet. Okay, in this poem, I hear the sound T a lot. Did you? All right, find a word that starts with the T sound. Good. Some of you might have pointed right here to the word tutu, because when I say it, I hear the T at the beginning, tutu, or you could have pointed here, Tess, Tess. And are these uppercase or lowercase t's? Uppercase t's. Great job. Great job. All right, see if you see a lowercase t word, a lowercase word that has the T at the beginning. There's lots of them, aren't there? I see tiptoe, toes. You may have pointed to tall and tiny and toe. Good job. Now that's the initial sound of T. See if you see any words that might have the final sound T. Give you a second to look and put your finger on it. The final sound T. Good job. Sweet. I hear the T at the end. Good job. Did anybody else point to anything different? Feet. Good job. When I say feet, I hear the T at the end. Good job, boys and girls. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. All right, now we're going back to our screen. All right, so I'm going to pull up. Today we're kind of combining a lesson because we were not here on Tuesday because of election day. So I'm going to pull up our little decodable, and you guys should have this at home. If you're at school, we're doing it at school. So if you're at home, you need to get out this little book. It's your decodable. It's the next one. Let me see what number it is for you. Let me see if I can move this and come here. And it is called A Hat. See if you guys have that book with you. It's decodable number 2. I'll give you a chance to go get it if it's in your folder. It should be right there at your table or your desk that you're working at. Good job. Good job. All right. So what do we call the name of a book? It's called the what? The title. The title. Good job. Do you see the title? Can you point to the title either on your book or on our screen? Good. I hope you're pointing right here to A Hat. Say that with me. A Hat. What do we call the person who writes the little books? He or she is the what? Author. I heard it. Good job, the author. Our author here is, and it says by, because that means it's written by, Tristan Horan. Tristan Horan. Now, big word here. What do we call the person who draws the pictures? The illustrator. Good job. It is illustrated by Yvette Bannock. Okay, let's look at the book and see what's going on. Open your book to the first page. And if you can, help me read this. If you can, put your finger, if you have your little witch's finger, or let's see, or some kind of pointer you might have. We've given you a popsicle stick, and we've also given you this little pointer. And this little finger is really good for touching those words at the bottom, okay? So let's start it together. Pat, a map. So they look excited, or you read this very excited, because I see an exclamation point at the end, and that means I'm going to say it with enthusiasm. I'm excited. That bird's excited that he's found this. So let's say it together, excited, in our excited voice. Ready? Pat, a map. Good job. And I see that exclamation point again, so I know I'm going to say it again with excitement. To the map. To the map. Say it with me. To the map. Oh, I think they're excited. All right, help me here. We've done this letter. What's that first sound? P. Good. pat at a map. Say it with me. Pat at a map. Good job. All right, see if you remember that name. Sound it out. At. Pat taps. Say it with me. Pat taps. So what is she tapping on? She's tapping on the bottom of the jar to do what? That's right, to get the map out. All right, so they've pulled it out, and let's see what they say. To the hat. Say it with me. To the hat. So what's this map going to help them do? Why do we use maps? That's right, they tell us which direction we need to go to find the map. If we look on this page, where do you think the map might be? Do you think it's right here on the X? The X marks the spot? Good job. Let's see if we're right. All right, help me read. Pat at a hat. Say it with me. Pat at a hat. Good job. Did they find the hat? Yes, they did. They followed their map and they found the hat. Now, you guys, I want you to read this book every single day, okay? This week, if you can. Get it out, read it to your parents, read it to your stuffed animal, read it to your mirror, read it to yourself. It doesn't matter. But when we read, make sure we're reading from left to right. And our finger right now, you're little, your finger needs to touch every single word. And if you're a parent helping your child, you model that as well. Point to each word as they need to say it, okay? That helps them follow along and understand where the words are. Okay? Good job. Boys and girls, you guys did a great job. I know this lesson was a little long today. We try to get a few in together. But you guys have a great day, and we will see you again next week.